Good day, Range Guild and HDL fans, and welcome back to Season 2 of the HDL Week 4. We are up against Rozzy and the Denver Dusknoirs, and Rozzy is currently sitting at 0-3. We are currently 1-2. Rozzy is definitely a very good battler. Kind of had some rough starts to the season, but definitely still has a very scary team with some interesting threats we're going to have to take care of. We are bringing Drochy, Megarvor, Mamoswine, Raikou. There we go. Vaporeon and Throh'n. And then I think he's going to be bringing Conkeldurr, Megasteel, Salamence, Reuniclus, Nidoqueen, and Xatu. So let's get right into it and see what happens. So we're going to accept. And, ooh, okay. So brings a fair amount of stuff which is different, which is honestly kind of fine. So I kind of thought he might bring so it doesn't bring Megasteel, which is pretty nice, honestly. I very much enjoy that. He does bring the Heliolisk instead. Okay. So we got Heliolisk. No Xatu, no Reuniclus. Honestly, I thought he was going to bring Reuniclus, but we do see the Suicune, which I am very glad I am packing Circle, Throw, and Toxic on a couple of my Mons. So that's going to be really nice. And we see Magmortar. Magmortar I was kind of worried about. For couple different reasons. Honestly, it might be like it is one of the Z crystal users, so pardon me. So since it is one of the Z crystal users, the chance is he could have Gigavolt Havoc, which is electric for my Vaporeon, or he may have Ground DM for my Raikou, or he might just have fire for whatever. So honestly, I'm kind of with this matchup, some things I'm gonna have to worry about is make sure that Salamence does not get a free Dragon Dance. Nice thing is I do have my Raikou. Jeez, cannot remember its name. It should be faster than Dragon Dance by 1 point. Oh no. By a bit. Okay, that's fine. Cool. So it's faster. Interesting. Anyway, so it's faster. So even if it does Dragon Dance, I can switch in, and HP Ice does almost 100%. It's a 56% chance though, so that's good. Gonna have to worry about the Conkeldurr, just switch ins for that. Heliolisk is going to be interesting, but I do have pretty safe switch into my Raikou. I will have to worry about Nidoqueen because it does, the electric immunity. So not a huge issue. Now, in terms of leads, honestly, leading Drochy and getting Toxic, U-Turn, or Stealth Rocks is pretty nice. And then I can kind of go from there. Gardevoir would also be kind of nice, just get massive damage off on pretty much anything. And same kind of can be said for my Mamoswine, but at the same time I don't really want to risk that right off the bat. So I think I will lead off with Jirachi, because it does have that options to get momentum or stealth rocks or just psychic for damage, depending on what he leads. So I think we are going to do that. As he leads Magmortar. So this is the challenge because obviously Magmortar. Let's see. Yeah, so Fire Blast can do massive amount of damage. He could be Fire Emblem Z. He is possibly faster than me as well, which is the issue. How well does my throw take attacks? Decent. So I would be able to take 2 Fire Blasts. There's a chance that if he is like Z Fire Blast, I wouldn't be able to take both. But not too worried about losing throw. But I kind of want to switch, see what he does, and I can like rest or circle throw or knock off and go from there. Alright, so yeah, unfortunately not the best matchup. It would have been kind of nice had we led off with, as he's physical, interesting. So here, I kind of want to rest and then go from there. So we're in the rest. If he attacks us again, then we're going to heal that all up. If you switch out, we'll still be at 100%, so we can always come back in later. We are Sleep Talk, we are Circle Throw, plus Knockoff, just kind of for disrupting set. Would have been nice if we had gotten rocks up. Let's say Jolly. Oh, he's Will-O-Wisp. That's fine. Alright, Salamence. What you gonna do? Sleep Talk Rest. That is the worst. Alright, so like I said, we have a Raikou here. We can... So, before I do that, Mamo. Before we just switched in, let us look at Salamence. Okay, so I started the 64 to 80. So we do need a little bit of chip. I am willing just to Sleep Talk, yeah, as he Dragon Dances. This is fine. Yeah, Circle Throw. Nice. Hi! Hello again. So that's really nice. And then we'll knock off here. Actually... we are reduced at this point. I kind of just want to so I can go into my Vaporeon, I can go into my Raikou. I kind of want to go into my Vaporeon because, yeah. So let's do that. As he scalds, nice. And we're just gonna get a big Toxic off here, because most likely he is going to go into his Heliolisk. Or Conkeldurr. Okay. That's fine. So he's Toxics now, which is pretty nice for us. Obviously, he might be Guts. But this is fine. I think I'm just going to go... I mean... So I could Wish, or I could switch. Because I am like 10 million% sure I'm remembering correctly that Conkeldurr gets Poison Jab. Yes, yes it does. Okay. So I kind of want to go into my throw just to see what he's going to do, then switch out. So I'm just going to use it as pivot and see what he does. Yep, Poison Jabs. 'Twas what I thought. So we're just going to knock off here. And yeah, so he was holding Flame Orb. That's fine. So honestly, we can just rest here. Yep, I was very worried about that, the Poison Jab. So he's got Poison Jab, Knockoff, most likely Drain Punch and Mach Punch would be my guess. But so far, it's looking pretty nice for us. Stinks that our leftovers were knockoff, but overall, still a pretty good situation for us. Alright, so we rest as he goes for Drain Punch. Ow, does so much damage. So we're in Sleep Talk. As he goes back in the Saddle Mount, okay. This is kind of risky for him. Oh my gosh. Stop doing that. Welcome back, Suicune. I'm just gonna knock off here as it goes in Salamence. Okay. Nice. Alright, got rid of his Life Orb. Earthquake to Raikou. Gosh. Yeesh. That's only if he's adamant. If he's jolly. I mean, this is gonna be risky. I'm gonna do a risky play here. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, that's fine. Ah! So there's so much damage. I honestly thought I'd want to get greedy again. But pretty much as long as we have HP on a Raikou, it's just as valuable as it is. So Conkeldurr is sitting at 55%, which is really nice. I never figured out how much damage it did. So I want to see throw. How much damage did it do? With Drain Punch. And Guts. Guts. So 46. So he's like not really attack invested. So most likely HP and like defense or special defense. All right, he goes in the Suicune. That's fine. Which is honestly was pretty risky because I could have just Volt switched. Honestly, I probably should have. Raikou. Salamence. No, I wouldn't have taken that. That's fine though. Once again, do I pull? No, I don't. I think I'm gonna go into my Drachi here. As he went for Mirror Coat. Oh no. And then I think I want to get my Stealth Rocks up. Because chipping away at Salamence and Magmortar is going to be very nice here. So far, he has not seen anything from this Jirachi. So I'm curious to see what he's going to do. But so far, a very interesting game. I like the predictions that Rozzy is making. But getting rocks up here is very nice. He can't Toxic me as he goes for Scald. That's fine. Ah, he burns me. Jeez. Very unfortunate. We're going to go for Toxic here. Let's go for Shadow Ball this turn. So, Shadow Ball. Scald. How much are you doing? Because this is pretty obviously Assault Vest. Okay. But I want to gauge how much Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. So Shadow Ball did 30%. So that means you're like most likely no special attack invested. No, you're a little bit. Not too much though. Skull 26.1. So we'll say there. 30. Somewhere around there. Gardevoir. Actually, I don't really want to go into it. I'm realizing now I have a lot of special attackers, and this Assault Vest Mirror Coat is like really annoying. But I think I'm just going to U-turn into Throh. Throw should be able to take two. Hopefully, maybe. Throw. Please, buddy, pal. Where are you at? 53. Yeah, you should be able to. Wait, U-turn. That's what I meant to click. I'm very curious as to what the other coaches in the HDL are saying during the battle. It does interest me quite a bit. The other interesting thing about the fact that his Magmortar is physical is the fact that, like, usually you'd want to run special because you get access to Thunderbolt to take care of water type, so I'm not sure if he has that for my Vaporeon, so I'm not sure what his like option is. Whoops. Shadow Ball, that's fine. We're gonna be able to rest up here. And this just shows you how like obnoxious Throh can be, honestly. It's just like this really bulky thing, which it can just phase and disrupt with like Circle Throw and Knockoff. Yeah, rest. Get all our HP back, and we get a nice free Sleep Talk off. And the nice thing about this is if he stays in, I'm going to be able to possibly get, as he goes in Conkeldurr again, interesting. This is, yeah, to get his HP back. Now the thing is, alright, so last time he predicted my switch into Gardevoir, and I didn't do that. So, I mean, I'm sure this is going to knock me out. Like, there's no way it wouldn't. Like, Guts, badly poisoned. Yeah, like 100% chance to OHKO me. So, it is annoying, but I think I'm just gonna Sleep Talk again, because possibly getting Circle Throw to like phase him out is gonna be like really nice. And if he does like kind of overpredict me to switch into Gardevoir, then yeah, still pretty good for me. And the fact that he's like badly poisoned is really nice. A little bit of chip on everything. Salmance is at 69. Faster Circle Throw. Nice. Now he can't come back in on Stealth Rock, which is so good. And here I'm just going to Circle Throw. Yep, woke up, Circle Throw. Just phasing him out. Like, actually, I really want to knock off here. Because if he stays in, he might be Choice Scarf. And I just want to make sure that's, like, gone. And if he switches into anything besides... as I disconnect for annoying reasons. Hyper Voice, okay. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's specs. So now I can rest. And this is why Throh is so obnoxious. This is fine. Yep, and he goes down to Stealth Rocks as a rest. So, excellent for me. So, he can Dragon Dance all he wants. I can just give him... Oh, no! The rock kills. Jeez. Yeah, I'm getting pretty lucky with these Sleep Talks. But he can't come in with his guy anymore. Knockoff. Okay, he was Z. So honestly, I'm just gonna Circle Throw. Yep, and now he's down to rocks. And here I can just rest again. And Sleep Talk. I'm really curious what his Nidoqueen is. We haven't seen that. But unfortunately, his Salamence and his Magmortar are both going to go down to rocks now. knockoff. Gets rid of Salt Vest. Goes down Toxic. So honestly, Rozzy should have kept those because they're like free switches. So I Sleep Talked. So I have one more turn to Sleep Talk. I gets crit. So 35. What did it do before? Hyper Voice 42. Yeah, so I can rest. And Sleep Talk. And Throh gets kill, and now it's just down to the Nidoqueen, who I am going to... Alright, so 35. Sleep Talk, rest. We are going to knock off. He crit me. So throw... the Queen, Earth Power, that's Life Orb. It's like, I mean, I might be timid. I'm gonna go into Mamswine and we're in the Earthquake. Ow, so much damage. So yeah, so good game to Rozzy. It was very challenging for him, the setup that I had. He didn't really have a good way of breaking through Throh, just because the circle, I did get lucky a couple times with circle Throw, just kind of phasing him out, so he wasn't able to get up what he wanted, and because of the Stealth Rocks, I was able to chip away at his team. But, you know, good game to him. With that, we are now 2-2 in the league. So kind of getting back into the swing of things. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the battle, and see you guys next time. Have a great day and stay super fantastic.